How cell phone networks work today, we don't even think about the fact that we can call someone thousands of kilometers away just by pressing a button. But if you stop for a moment, it really is a miracle. How does my phone find another one among millions? Why is my voice heard clearly, even if the person is in another country? The secret lies in cell networks. Mobile networks are built like a mosaic of small zones called cells. In the center of each cell is a base station with an antenna. That antenna hears your phone and passes the signal further. From above, a city looks like a patchwork of hexagons, each one a zone of coverage. When you dial a number, your phone converts your voice into digital data, a sequence of zeros and ones. Then that data becomes a radio wave, which your phone's antenna emits. The nearest base station picks it up and sends the signal into the core of the network, to switches and servers of the operator. From there, the signal can travel through fiber optic cables, other antennas, or even satellites if the other person is far away. This all happens so quickly that we perceive the call as instant. Now imagine you are talking on the phone while driving. As soon as you leave the zone of one base station, your phone automatically reconnects to the next one. This process is called a handover. The most important thing is that you don't even notice it, because it happens in fractions of a second. Cellular communication works on different frequencies. Think of them as lanes on a highway. The more lanes, the more cars can drive at the same time. In old 2G networks, the road was narrow, so it was only enough for calls and SMS. 3G already allowed internet, but not very fast. 4G became a breakthrough. Video, streaming, social media, everything became available. And 5G is an even wider highway where much more data can travel, with speeds dozens of times higher. Every SIM card has a unique code, like a passport for your phone. The network always knows in which cell your device is located. So when someone calls you, the operator directs the signal to your zone, and your phone receives the call. There are also interesting facts. The signal does not always go directly. If the person is in another country, it may pass through thousands of kilometers of cables on the ocean floor. Even when we are not calling, the phone is constantly talking to the network. It reports its location to stay reachable for calls and messages. In mountains or rural areas, base stations are farther apart, so the signal is weaker. In cities, there are more of them. Because there are more users, cellular communication is not magic. It is a huge system of thousands of antennas, cables, and servers that work around the clock so that we can hear the voices of those who matter to us. And the next time you call a friend or open the internet on the road, remember, behind this simple action is the incredible work of technologies that unite the entire world.